Hey guys, this is Clouds, and today I'm looking at a round of Rush on Guilin Peaks as the defending team. This is kind of a two-part video. I have one round, which is this round, where I don't do amazing. It's kind of a rough game, and the next one I do quite well. And also, the second sort of subject of this video is the idea of switching your role and class as needed throughout the game. So you'll see here I spawned in with the support kit, got some claymores up, and I'm doing my bipod thing, which I'm quite well at doing. And see the enemy team is pushing in quite hard through here. I mean, I spawned in as the game was in progress, and we've already lost the first base. So I can see the enemy team is fairly decent. See here, I have 1 HP, and I noticed that when I call out for a medic, if you look on the minimap, there's no medics on our team, which it doesn't bode well, I guess you could say, when no one on your team is a medic, because you want to have sort of a decent distribution of the 4 classes. Well, depending on the map. I mean, obviously on this map, engineer isn't super needed, but pretty much on every map, whether you're attacking or defending, having the medic class is quite useful and quite important. So I noticed, you'll see the enemy team is clustered in here, and I start getting I get very hungry for the flank, although I probably should wait for my health to regen, but I don't because I'm an idiot, and I also hip fire, which was a poor choice of tactics. And I get taken out. Not sure who to spawn on. Who do I choose? This guy. So again, I noted I really want to just shoot the enemy in the side, but see this recon watching me? I want to make sure to take him out before I go this way. And when I come over here, the enemy team is gone. Although they have sort of entered this other pathway, which you notice the enemy team was kind of getting nowhere fast by clustering in that one pathway. So you'll see they're willing to adapt and change their lane of attack as the attacking team, which is something you always want to do, is be fluid in your routes as the attacking team on Rush. Again, bipoding up. I see a dead teammate behind me. I go to check out. Maybe there's an enemy behind me. I'm not sure. But I don't see anything. Again, the enemy team is clustered, so I'm like, oh man. I want to try to get a lot of kills. But it doesn't work out for me. Yeah. Oh, I gotta change my kit. Do I go to medic? No. I go to ergo. Alright, well. Now again, you see the enemy team coming through this caveway. And I get taken out by this dude. He's got the IR NV scope, which is quite a good scope to have in these dark caverns. That was quite good choice of equipment for him to use, I'd say. And you'll see the enemy team, they're coming from so many angles now. They're really diversifying their attack. You see, I'm just waiting for my health to regen because there's no medkits. But because I have like next to no health, this guy instantly drops me. Surely I finally switched to medic class. Finally. Jeez. Although we're losing the base, so I kind of took too long. And again, you'll see how the low light levels in this map. Look at this guy. The same dude with the IR scope on a shotgun. Yeah, the darkness of this cave is quite rough to deal with. You'll see here, I can't see anything. I have no idea what's going on. So I get shot in the butt. Nice. Anyway, we lose the base. So, what do? I don't think I switched to an IR scope because most of the cave fighting is done. Yeah. But you'll see, again, the idea of adapting your role and changing classes as needed. I noticed no one on our team was a medic, so I finally decided to switch to the medic class, which is fairly good. And I come up here to this cave entrance because this is sort of the fastest route the attackers have from their spawn into our base. So you definitely want to hold them off as soon as you get to this base. And you'll see I'm trying to be a good medic, keep my buddies revived so they can hold off the enemy team. But I'm also aware that the enemy team might come flanking along this route, so I keep, yeah, like this guy, I keep coming down here. This guy, Kite Fox, coming to flank. I kind of take too long to get up here. I fail to revive my teammate. That's not good. Yeah. See more and more enemies coming along this southern pathway, so definitely trying to keep eyes on that, as well as keeping my teammates healed in the cave entrance. Decide to not go for that revive. See people throwing grenades. No, I think this is a really bad play here. Not sure who to shoot. I spray and pray. I have no ammo in my AK. And I get taken out. Yeah. I think the enemy team somehow got to B, so they're doing a decent job of flanking. Although my teammates take care of it, so good job for them. But now we've lost the foothold at the cave entrance, and you'll see the enemy team is sort of sitting up there slaughtering my teammates, which is not good. So ideally, we want to get back up there as soon as possible. See, one recon has a tugs and a very good, it's right at the cave entrance, which is quite a good spot. I noticed this guy back here is hurt, which I thought was kind of weird. And then you'll see on the minimap this guy coming in from the east. It's definitely a flank route. The enemy team can go right under the crest of that hill and then come up through the eastern side of the map. It's quite a good flanking route, I'd say. They can get like right behind the MCOMs. Yeah, like this guy. Kite Fox again. This guy, he is flanking. And you'll notice, you'll just see someone parachuted, so the enemy team has radio beacons and they're parachuting down into the base. Which, again, I don't want to constantly be complaining, but I quite dislike people who parachute into the base. It's quite annoying. And obviously, if I had an MAV, I'd take care of it, but I'm a medic, so I don't have an MAV. These guys are really parachuting in everywhere. It looks like they're also dropping C4 or something. A Kite Fox again. That guy, he's a wily flanker, I'll tell you that. Yeah, so the enemy team, again, as you have seen, that cave entrance path wasn't really working out for them, and now they're changing their tactics. I see a laser sight on that hilltop, and I'm like, are you kidding me? Did you really parachute up there, and now you're bipoded up? I don't want to engage him. He has the advantage. He's bipoded. There's now 2 of them. Oh my god. I see my buddy engaging them, so I rush over to give him a med kit. Keep him healed. You also look on the minimap. On the right side, the enemy team has a mortar, which just killed me. And at this point, I'm like, alright, they've got radio beacons, they've got mortars. Someone has to use the MAV. I will be that person, because I will adapt. SOFLAM, not really needed. Choose C4, why not? It can be a decent thing to use. So, yeah. The MAV action begins. My first objective is finding the enemy mortar, because with that up, it's going to be quite difficult for my buddies to defuse Bravo. And I do take out the mortar very quickly. And now I'm trying to find the radio beacon, while also spotting targets. Leo, watch out. They're spotted! Oh my god, don't get knifed. Jesus. Well, I do take out the radio beacon, and at this point, I decide I'm already up in the MAV. I might as well just spot. Spotting is quite, I mean, obviously it's useful, because, I mean, duh. But, yeah, if no one's taking out an MAV, they're screwed, because right now the enemy team is basically permanently spotted. It's the equivalent of a commander having a UAV on you at all times. So if they were smart, they would try to take me out, I don't know, with an igla, or shoot at me or something, I don't know. But yeah, my teammates have done quite well. They've pretty much cleared out this entire area. Just a couple guys back there. I keep looking back to like the cave, because again, I know the enemy team will not just go through one route. They will constantly switch. And here they come. I see them now. So I decided to go help my teammates out. Pretty sure by the time I get here, these guys are dead, though. Oh, wow, I remember this. This is such a fail. You know, sometimes you get cocky, and you're just like, oh, that guy's like 40 meters out. I can probably take him. I got this. I don't got this. That was a poor choice to engage him. I mean, maybe if I had slugs, I probably could have taken him out, but not with the dart. I was overconfident. So yeah, the enemy team only got a handful of tickets left. It's pretty much game over for them. And I'm pretty sure I have a rough start and I have a rough end. I go like on a 3 death streak. So yeah, but anyway, main takeaway from this video is it's very important to adapt and change classes as needed. When no one was a medic on our team, I switched to the medic, and when we needed someone to take out the enemy mortars and radio beacons, I switched to the recon class. So again, that was this video. Thank you for watching. If you have any thoughts on this round, let me know. Be sure to check out the next video, which sort of ties into this one. It's this round I do mediocre, but on the next round I do quite domineeringly. I do quite well.